Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another one of my videos. This is XF right here, and what you have before you is, that's right, Age of Empires Online. We're just going to take a quick peek at how this game is doing, what's it all about, especially from the Egyptian point of view, because I've been playing just a bit with the Greeks, but I'm really at level 1 with the Egyptians. I don't know the story, and let's just all find out. Let's see what's it all about. Maybe I'll do a couple of missions if it's not going to take too long. So welcome to the Empire. Of course there's going to be a small tutorial. This will be my town. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. For those of you who do not know anything about this game or anything about Age of Empires, you should be ashamed. No, seriously, if you don't know about this game, it's the newest Age of Empires. It's the newest game in the Age of Empires line, and it is about playing online with your friends or with anybody else. It covers a lot of genres, so to say, because of the fact that it is ultimately a strategy game that has an inventory with items that you can buy. Just as you can see here, you can buy a lot of stuff, including buildings for your capital city. For those of you who have played, for example, Age of Empires 3, you knew that you also had a capital city there in which you could have improved your main buildings, your production facilities, maybe some skill trees, something like that. Well, let's go ahead and start the first quest before I get all too serious and bore the hell out of you guys. Okay, so I have to kill some axemen and discover 2 treasures. Same thing as in the Greek civilization. I will learn how to make villagers in a town center. Okay, that is great. Now, the moment that you get one quest, you can go to the open quest map right here, and this guy will keep popping out, and you can select it on the map. Here you have the information on the left, including how much you will get for doing this quest, and there are also 2 additional modes, Elite and Co-op, but I will be going into those a bit later right now. Okay, so the basic information, just selecting units, ordering them around, making units together. Okay, and this is a transport that just left your units here. You've got 5 spearmen. Okay, and as you've seen, I could just easily double click them and select them that way. You can also zoom in a bit if you like to see the graphics better. Graphics are cartoonish, and I can't really say that I was actually happy when I first saw them, because, you know, Age of Empires, all the other 3 Age of Empires titles try to be realistic, and this is cartoonish realistic, but it isn't all that bad, and you can get used to it very, very quickly. Good, now we'll be cleaning off these axemen right here, and afterwards, I've already got them all, I think. Okay, this is the last one. Good, great. And afterwards I'll have to go find a treasure. So they've implemented kind of these treasures with these chests in the game that are usually defended by some units. This was actually also the case in Age of Empires 3 for those of you who have not played that game. You could basically do almost the same stuff, you know, look around the map for treasures which were guarded. What I do like here is that there are more types of guardians. For example, this is light guarded. It actually has no guardian at all. But all of the other treasures that will be coming about, that you'll be finding in your next games, will have guardians. Now, as you've seen, I found 1 treasure, and it's in my item chest. You can just open the treasure chest by right clicking on it, and I've got 24 units of copper. Now, these resources won't be able, because what I thought at first is that you'll be able to use these whenever you're on a mission, or 28 stone blocks. The truth is that the only mission resources that you also see here are just like in any other Age of Empires game. food, lumber, gold, and stone, and of course population limit. Okay, so we've done that mission. They're pretty happy, I think. Is that how they're happy? No, it's just how they are. Okay, let's just go ahead and get back to the city so that we can get some experience points, and I can show you the next steps. Just like in any other RPG, you have to go to the quest giver again and, you know, hit the complete button so that you can get your XP and resources. Okay, another mission. I have to find economy. Good. Let's go ahead and do this one as well. This is going to be perfect for those of you who are beginners, especially with strategy games. Okay, so I've got my chariot scout right here, which I can order around. I seem to have already found some berries. Fish. Let me just go ahead and select all of my pens. You can do that by double clicking on them. That will select all the same type of units on the view currently. I found a second patch of berries. Second patch of fish. Now I have to find gazelles. As you've seen, okay. This one has a guardian, a Badari warrior. Okay, let me just get my warriors over there. Yes, training villages is also important. You do that by selecting your town center and clicking on a villager. I personally like setting up rally points. Rally points are where the villagers go when they are done producing. I personally like setting up the rally points on top of resources. Okay, I have to also make 5 warriors. Not warriors, villagers, I'm sorry. Good. Okay, so I've got myself another chest. It's always good to look for the chests in these early missions because you might just get something worthwhile. Good. Another worker should be incoming. This I don't need. You can also, just as in any other strategy game, or maybe StarCraft, if you've been playing StarCraft, you can set up control groups, which you do by hitting Control and 1 to 0 on your keyboard, but not on the numpad. Or does it work with the numpad? I actually never tried that. No, I don't know. It doesn't work on the numpad. So you can actually hit Control and 8 and you will be setting up a control point even for buildings. As you can see, I've selected it and there's a small 8 on it. Okay, how many workers do I need? 2. Doesn't matter. Found my other chest. Gonna open it. Seems like copper is in demand today. But I never found gazelles. Where are those gazelles? Okay, there's one patch. And the reason why I'm exploring the whole map is again because of the because of the chests. You have to take advantage and find as many treasures as you can, because it only gets harder at some point, right? It never gets easier after you begin. Okay. So then, this has been already 10 minutes into this commentary or gameplay feed. This is obviously only for beginners. Yeah, but where are those gazelles? Oh, there they are. Okay. I actually found them like looking at it, at the game. Let's see, maybe we get a goodie. Oh crap, just some more copper. Well, don't get me wrong, you'll need the copper for building stuff. But not only copper. Actually, why do I select everybody? I just need my chariot to get there fast. If you select units that are faster in the same group with units that are slower in movement, they will all move to the slowest unit speed. Done. Mission complete. Let's just go ahead and get back. Time is a wasting. and I want to show you guys some of the main principles of this game. And quest, I've got also level 2 on my town. Good. And unlock the storehouse. Okay, so obviously I've got a level up in my town level. Obviously you can use some points with some skills. Here's where it gets nice. This is the the technology trees. You've got economy, military, and utility, which utility is more like special units, like temples and priests, and the armory, which gets you helps you get upgrades for your units. And then there's a marketplace. Oh, and the guard towers. Okay, so you can get guard towers also here. Good. Now, what I do need to do as part of the quest is to get the storehouse, which is obviously needed. I already have the town center and the villagers, and I sadly cannot get the barracks. Not yet, at least. Good. And because I have another 2 points, actually I won't spend them on these because I'm not a big fan of enhancing villagers. I mean, you can have a stable economy without enhancing your villages. At least that's my idea. Good, so the quest is also done. Although we still have points, I'll just keep them for the next one. And I think we've just gotten our 3rd mission already. Let me see. You also have a post office and embassy where you can, you know, like send official stuff and money and attachments to other players. It kind of resembles the one that you would be accustomed to in World of Warcraft. I have to buy a storehouse? What's the quest actually? Required technology, storehouse. Oh no, I actually have to do a mission. Okay, so let's just do this mission again real fast. Hopefully it will be real fast. Good. As you can see, my resources are now a bit quite away from my town center, so that's why I will build a storehouse near that with all of my 6 villagers. Oh, I cannot do that yet. Okay, let me just select my units for now. This will be control 3. It always helps giving controls because you will be able to do things a lot more easier, a lot faster, rather. Oh, and I have to get some wood as well. Okay, so I'll need to take 1 worker and put him into getting wood because I'll need another house. Oh, camels. You also can hunt animals, again for those of you who do not know. Oh, and crocodiles, lions and wolves are aggressive NPCs, aggressive animals that you should kill if you kill on sight actually, if you see them, because else they will attack your villagers if they just happen to come into contact with them. Come on, I need a house. Okay, that is my house. I'll need a house so that I can get some more workers and up my economy. What do I need to do? Wood gathered, population, and houses built. Okay, so this is also pretty simple. I'll just, as usually, keep looking for the chests. Okay, set up the rally point on the wood right here and invest 4 workers so that you get to a total number of 5 workers in wood. You can actually see how many workers you have everywhere, you know, gatherers, just in the icon, in the resource icon up there. Okay, so this has been quite a noob gameplay tutorial till now, but maybe I'll be doing, you know, like a step-by-step review of the whole Egyptian campaign. That could work out. I mean, I could do like 1 mission like one video for every mission, as I will be playing the game anyway. So yeah, just need to get myself some more wood and 2 more workers. Actually, one is on the way. Just make another one. Make it even. 1 treasure found, second one on the way. Now I'm going to lose my spearman. Or not. Okay, so I didn't lose him. Now, because of the small resolution, I hope you guys will be able to understand something of this. I mean, it should be 720p, but I'm not going to raise it any higher because of my low graphic card power. Okay, so I've got the mission done, but I just need to check out one more corner and make sure that I haven't. Oh, here we go. Last treasure. How many do I have? Okay, I've got 2, 3. Okay, so basically you get about 3 treasures, so 3 to 4 treasures on one map. Okay, yeah, looking good. I'm all done here. Taking the quest in, getting my barracks and my spearman technology, getting the new quest, which will give me some items. Now, items I will have to cover in the next part of this gameplay, which will take us to... Oh, I have to build it. Okay, let me just build that gear hall. Here we go. So you get these blueprints for your capital city. Now, these cannot be sold, destroyed, or traded, as you can see. And they are used to build units, buildings. Now, how you wish to build your units, your buildings, is completely up to you. You just need to find a suitable spot for your new buildings, and I'll put mine here. There is actually no requirement. You do not have to use villagers, or the only thing that you do use are some resources for getting the blueprint or some other buildings, but not always. Let's just take in. I've got 2 items, as you can see here. The Novice Engineer's Braces, which gives you some cost reduction and bonus damage protection armor for your buildings. And then the Novice Forgotten Metal, which does, you know, cost reduction and some extra damage for 1 unit. Okay, this is going to be the next combat mission that I'll be doing next time. And this is the gear hall, where you can gear up your economy units, your military units, or your utility units. Units include buildings and normal units. Or you can just go to the all units. As you progress through the game and get more types of economy and units, of buildings and units, you will be able to have, you know, a much larger list right here. And this is where it gets really nice with this game, because they actually give you a lot of options for your items, you know, to use your items with. You can improve your town center, or your towers, or your everything. It's totally up to you. Let's just see what I've got here. Some lumber, that's going to be good. Animal hides, these are also material, building material. And of course grain is the last building material. Good, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial video that I've done, or whatever you can call it. If it looks really bad, then I will be looking into making them at a greater resolution, although I'm not sure that I could. No, I'm not actually sure that I could get them on YouTube on a bigger resolution, because yeah, full HD is simply not possible for my graphics card. But anyway, thanks for watching and listening, and I hope you will tune in for the next video in this series. Bye bye.